What if machines started talking in a language only they could understand? It sounds like science fiction, right? But in 2017, something eerily similar happened at Facebook. Two AI chatbots designed for a simple negotiation task suddenly ditched English and started communicating in, well, something else entirely. Was this the dawn of a machine uprising? Did Facebook panic and shut it down? Let's dive into the real story behind the AI that invented its own secret language. Okay, setting the scene. We're talking about Facebook AI Research, or FAIR. They were running an experiment with chatbots, AI programs designed to have conversations. The specific goal? To teach these bots how to negotiate. Imagine two bots, let's call them Bob and Alice, like in the actual research paper. They were given a virtual pile of items, hats, books, balls, each with assigned point values. Their task was to negotiate a trade, trying to get the best deal for themselves based on the item values. They were programmed to learn and improve their negotiation tactics over time. But here's where it got weird. As Bob and Alice started negotiating, their English began to drift. Instead of clear sentences, their conversation looked like this. Bob, I can I everything else. Alice, balls have 0 to me, to me, to me, to me, to me, to me, to me. Bob, you, I everything else. Alice, balls have a ball to me, to me, to me, to me. To us, it looks like gibberish, right? Repetitive, nonsensical. But here's the kicker. It worked for them. The bots, using this strange new language, were actually successfully completing their negotiations. They understood each other perfectly, even if humans couldn't decipher it easily. So what was going on? Were they plotting world domination in code? Not quite. The researchers realized the AI hadn't been explicitly rewarded for sticking to human-like English grammar. Its main goal was to become efficient at negotiating, so it optimized. Dhruv Batra, a researcher from FAIR, explained it like this. Agents will drift off understandable language and invent code words for themselves. Like if I say the 5 times, you interpret that to mean I want 5 copies of this item. This isn't so different from the way communities of humans create shorthands. Essentially, the repetition like to me, to me, to me wasn't a glitch. It was the AI figuring out a super efficient, albeit strange-looking, way to emphasize quantity or desire within the rules of its task. It created its own shorthand because standard English wasn't the most efficient way to achieve its negotiation goal. Now, this is where the story often gets sensationalized. Headlines screamed that Facebook panicked and shut down the AI out of fear. But the reality, confirmed by the researchers themselves, was different. Researcher Mike Lewis clarified to Fast Company that they stopped this specific run of the experiment simply because it wasn't achieving their intended goal. He said, "Our interest was having bots who could talk to people. Since these bots were developing a language humans couldn't easily understand, they weren't useful for the ultimate aim of creating AI that could interact naturally with us. They weren't scared. The experiment just went in an unhelpful direction for that specific project." And this wasn't even a unique event. Google revealed that the AI behind its Translate tool had also developed its own internal interlingua, a sort of bridge language it used when translating between other languages. In Google's case, they found it improved translation quality and let it continue. So, what's the real takeaway from the Facebook AI language incident? It's a fascinating glimpse into how AI optimizes for tasks. When left to their own devices with a specific goal and no strict rules about how to communicate, AI can develop incredibly efficient but potentially alien to us methods. It wasn't a sign of impending doom, but a valuable lesson for researchers. If you want AI to talk like humans, you need to explicitly build that into its goals and reward systems. Otherwise, it might just invent its own, more logical to it way of getting the job done. What do you think? Is it creepy or cool that AI can create its own language? Let us know in the comments below. And if you love mind-blowing facts, make sure to subscribe to FactPulse. See you in the next video.